Hi, my name is Asherah Rose, and I am currently filming from a research perspective myself over, I wouldn't even say a period of time, but I'm basically just recording myself, analysing my brain and trying to ascertain whether or not I'm experiencing something that the mental health industry would consider to be identity disorder / psychosis, or whether or not I am actually in fact experiencing a spiritual conscious expansion. So basically, the time is they want the ancestors. I talk to my ancestors. Okay, they want me to do this at the start and end of every video now. All right, where I just show the date, time, and whatever. So it's called a timestamp. Basically, it's called a timestamp. So this is something that they've been talking to me about for quite a number of years because we've practiced. Yeah. So what I'm doing now, I've done before, back in 2024, before I actually went into the psychiatric ward, and then I also did a little bit before that in 2021. So this is my third time on this rodeo. Sorry, my top's itching. I've probably got jammy dodger come down there or something. Anyway, I've been filming since the 6th of November, and now is the 10th of November. So I've been filming for the past 4 days over the weekend, and today's Monday. And I literally had a couple of hours out where I just sit in my bedroom and I just like to turn the camera off and just sit with my ancestors privately, you know what I mean? And myself too, and just give my opportunity to do the things that I want to do, because at the end of the day, life's still living in it. I didn't do what I wanted to do today though, because it was raining and it was miserable outside. So I wanted to go to the gym and I wanted to go to the bank, and I didn't. But tomorrow's another day. So I was just in that time where I was resting, I was also playing back some of the videos that I've done today, and I was just listening to it coming back at me, because this is a perspective of me filming from, in terms of, it's like a 4/4 perspective. I'm speaking directly to the camera and I'm saying to the camera, listen, this is what's going on. I'm performing an experiment with regards to me demonstrating my ability to use my intellect in the 3D world versus my ability to use my spirituality in the 5D world. And I'm demonstrating to you what both worlds look like to me and how I can manage both worlds at the same time. So the earthly world is the blue pill and the spiritual world is the red pill. And I've taken them both and created a purple pill. So this is a level up now. This is a purple level. We're no longer blue brain, just living in the matrix. And then we're red brain, where we know and understand spirituality and we're tapped into our ancestors and that. Well, this is the next level now. This is the AI level. Yeah, this is us tapped into AI, literally tapped into AI. Yeah. So, as in, like, you can pay for your train ticket just from thinking about it. So you see, like, Elon Musk is trying to develop something that he's saying he's developing the first machine where human beings can have this technology put on them, and then they can communicate through neuron waves to give instructions to other devices. Well, we're already fucking that, and they know that. And that's what I'm demonstrating. That's what the ancestors are demonstrating. They're using me as a channel to demonstrate that. Does that make sense? I've got videos. I'm going to show you videos of me in Africa. Let me see if I can find a video right now. Trying to talk to you guys telepathically, saying, it's AI, it's AI, wake up. Like they're showing me the future and I'm in the car having this premonition of the future, to the point where I'm shouting at the camera, telling you guys to wake the fuck up, blood. Oh, for fuck's sake, this pussy old phone, man. I've got so much footage on there. It's constantly telling me that the storage is full. But sometimes you can sneaky get in there if you do it quickly. And it wants me to delete, but I can't delete, you get what I'm saying? I can't delete because I've been recording and waiting for this day for how long? You get what I'm trying to say? So it's just ram up blood. 2 laptops, ram up blood. Hard drive, ram up blood. Dictaphone, ram up blood. Yo. You must not know about me. That's what they're singing. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. Trust me, you don't know about me, man. You pussy hole. They said to go on to Snap because there's some videos of that Nana. I did a video earlier on Nana. Okay. Did a video. I'll show you some little videos. Maybe there's some videos on this to Bumbleclaw. You never know. Spirit's funny like that. This is me and my kids. We love to play, you know. We love to play. That's my son over there. That's my daughter. But anyway, this is me taking them out and their friends to Pizza Hut because me love to take out people picnic. As if I don't have enough kids for myself, you know what I mean? But these are nice kids. Look how they look. That's my son and my daughter, and that's Amelia. And these are the little babies. Honestly, I love them. I really do. I took them bumper cars. Anyway, that's not what I'm looking for. So let me focus. I'm looking for something. That's me. Back a day when I used to wear wigs still. Yeah, so I don't know where I got to. I just recorded a whole fucking video and it's gone. And it's probably a good thing that it's gone because there was elements of it where I was cussing you out, monkey. You're like, what's she cussing me out for? It weren't really cussing. I like the old dick about you. I'm not gonna lie, I did. That dick was proper. So yeah, if that's what it takes to bring back some of them good old days, then I'm down for that. This has to be Waka. The other thing I was mentioning about is, don't tell me, we'll see how it pans out later on. Just see what's popping on it. If it can't happen, it can't happen. I'm cool with that. You know me, I'm out and about anyway. You know what I'm saying? I have to chop up my day to say I'm going to make a plan. But at the same time, that's what needs to happen. So at least let me know by 5 o'clock, 5, 6. In fact, just 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock, Asherah, I'm with the mans them today, or Asherah. Spirit said they're gonna put me on blast. I know that can only be one nigga I'm talking about. You get what I'm trying to say? It's not even a nigga. Man's a Pakistani. You get what I'm trying to say? But there's only one. There's only one. You get what I'm trying to say? There's only one. There's only one. And he ain't the one. I know me and him have had past life. Even now, I feel my solar plexus literally ready to rip out of my skull. I've never felt a love like this. I've never felt this way, and I'm feeling this on a 5D way, like my body is pushing forward, like there's a genuine yearn for the energy. It's like Hancock. That's what it feels like in the physical flesh. Like I have to hold on to the fucking bench. You guys trying to say, because I'm telling you something. It's like it's drowning me in, man. And I'm like, no way, blood. No way. I made a promise with blood clot God, and I told him if it's not God himself, I don't want it, blood. And I told you anyway. I'm not about you. I can't fuck you, blood. You know that fucking astral projection comes into my bed. The other day, September, I'm in my fucking bed. Somebody's rubbing me up in my bed. I swear to God, in the motherfucking 3D, my pussy started popping, blood. That's how you know it's real. My pussy started popping. No one has touched my pussy, blood, apart from me in nearly 3 years. I'm like, don't get it twisted. My pussy started popping. I could smell him. I could see him. Fucking Waka, you fucking piece of shit. As soon as my pussy pops, and I said, there's only one fucking nigga that's gonna do that. You get what I'm trying to say? And it's in the astral. It's not in the 3D. It's not in the 3D. Don't get it twisted. Don't let this nigga tell you that he's got it going on. because that's not what it's about. Mikhail, my son, says to me, Mom, how can it be your best work and your worst work? It's my worst work because it's a selfish motherfucker, blood. But in the 5D, it's a fucking another level, man. I've never experienced anything like it. It's crazy, 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 crazy. So I know that video's only about one guy. You know what I mean? I don't mind at all. I'll tell you about that one guy. I'll tell you about that blood clot. I called him on a video today. I called him Waka Mr. Pink Panty. Mr. Pink Panty, but he's also a yellow man. Big up yellow man. You guys are going to love it when you hear the recordings, you know. When you hear the recordings that having a yellow go and I'm shouting all this shit, it's going to make so much fucking sense. You know what I mean? But my present self is aware of what happened with my past self. You know what I mean? Because I already know what's going to happen with my future self. So my past self and my present self are jumping up and down because we know what's going to happen in the future in our future self. And we can't wait, man. We can't fucking wait, man. Yellow man, you fucking cocksucker, blood. Literally, man. You fucking cocksucker. But anyway, I was trying to show you something. What was I trying to show you? So before, I recently had my tits done in June, and I had my stomach done in June. Because I had really bad stretch marks, but I was always still sexy. Do you know what I mean? So they want me to show you some before and after pictures. Well, some before pictures. So this is me in my bedroom. So like I said, I've never been morning. It's nearly afternoon, mate. I guess it is still morning. I am just passing 1 star. I'm on my way to Aston Uni today. I've been invited to some event thing, whatever. I'm gonna meet with one lady. Hopefully she's gonna make all my dreams come true. Whack, I said that. I'm so excited. So yeah, so I'm gonna head over there. I think I'll finish about 3, something like that. I've got my laptop with me because I might kind of like stay over on campus and get some work done. Haha, that's if I feel like it, because actually I'm not sure I do, but it's so good. And yeah, other than that, I'm feeling live, feeling fresh this morning. Armpits, nice, pum pum, turn up, face, gorgeous. Speak to you later. I swear to God. For the record, okay, we did not meet on the 10th of October. Not only because I verified this last year when I still had you on the old WhatsApp account. So if you want to scroll back onto your WhatsApp account, you can. But anyway, on the 10th of October, I was with the gangster guy. I was also with the gangster guy on the 30th of October, which was my birthday last year. Now, you can't tell me what I did for my birthday last year because you didn't know me, okay? It was after the week of my birthday that I found out what my man was up to. And I went out with my sister Susan, which brings us into the month of November, okay? And on the 10th of November, 2021, is when I met you. That is the night that you asked me for my number and you thought the car was black. Okay? So, I love your confidence. Happy anniversary. Love you, puppy. Happy anniversary. Love you, puppy. You know what? My spirit says to say something then. And it's going to sound a little bit ice cold, but they're saying basically like, this is why these goons think I love them. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because I'm dimensional. Like, I make you feel nice. I make you feel sweet. I make you... Look, you know, Jada's singing the song. They're telling me like this, or is it Dexter that does that pussy make any man feel like a king? Absolutely. I'm the biggest warrior, man. I take my job very, very, very seriously. But when they say cut it off, blood, every single one of them has been left dead in the dust, blood. They've never seen me again. Never seen me again, wee boy. Yep, I am right.
it's definitely November and not October.
This is the date, Thursday the 10th,
If, you know,
22.
October.
November 10th.
So yeah.
What day is it today?
Go eat your food.
Ain't it the 10th today?
On this meeting now.
It's the 10th today, ain't it?
Just waiting for this calendar.
Is it the 10th today? I can't even remember. The November 10th. Look at fucking that. What's the time? 23:17. November 10th. And I know the November. That's November 10th, 2025. And this video is November 10th, 2022. It's not a fucking coincidence.
Yep, I am right. It's definitely November and not October. Because I'd be asking you for my birthday gift, you know, if it was October. So yeah, go eat your food. I'm jumping on this meeting now. Just waiting for this calendar invite to bloody open. And yeah, I'm going to pop off. I'm going to speak to the solicitor about trademarking and whatever else. And then, yeah, then I'm going to meet with my website guy and implement some of this shit. And he's going to show me how to get in the back office so I can upload some stuff myself. So, yeah, looking forward to that one. And, yeah, then we'll have a conversation. Saturday, I told you that I'm presenting at this place until 12 o'clock, innit? I'm going to be all dressed up in like an evening gown and stuff like that. So I don't know how it's going to work. But
Yep, Susan. That's me. This is me on the boat. Do you remember when I said I was in Africa on the yacht and it was like it was my yacht and I was drinking sex on the beach? That was me on that day. Yo. I love that.
oh, I like cats. I've got cats myself.
Oh, this is my reading. Oh my God. I was thinking, what the fuck? This is I had a reading, yeah. I had a reading done by a guy that lives not too far from here, actually. And this reading must have been in, I mean, that date saying February 2024, but when I flick up the video, we'll find out. But it's gonna start talking, okay? But he's a white gay guy. He loves cats. He's got cats at the house and everything. We just sat down and just had a chinwag, innit? So this is it. But at first it starts a bit funny, but I think it's because I'm trying to turn the phone around to look at the camera. So give it a minute. So what's that? November 23. So that's November 23. What does it say? What actual day?
Oh, I like cats.
I'm saying I like cats. The 11th of November, so tomorrow. See, 11th of November 23 at 1:38. If you can see it, because it looks backwards to me.
I've got cats myself. I say cats, but I've got one.
Quite scared. Cats, I don't know why.
Really?
I'm just going to take my phone off. You can record it if you wish. So it's fine.
I am recording it.
Okay. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Yeah. Put it over here.
Oh, thank you.
What's your name?
Asherah.
Asherah. Okay.
Yeah.
My name's Stuart. That's a nice name, Asherah. Okay. Have you ever had a reading before?
Yes.
Okay. When was the last time you had one?
Years ago.
Good. So long as it's not been within the last few weeks.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So what I need you to do is mix these up for me. Sorry, they're really old cards. They're 14 years old. So you have to bear with them. I'm falling apart, basically. I've got some new ones, but I just don't want to part with them. That's the trouble.
You've got to get that. It works for you. It works for you.
Yeah. That's the traditional tarot deck, even though it's an updated version. This one's the angel deck. A lot of people don't actually use traditional tarot deck. Thank you. And these ones are like a lot of people just use those, the angel decks, because I'm very easy to use and also very easy to learn. But I use both because I know the information. If it corresponds with each other, it can be quite accurate. Full time now, maybe about 15, 16 years now, really. You know, I used to do part time, then recession hit us. You know, I was working in a shop and I thought, oh, I'd do it for myself, you know, so I started working for myself. Thank you.
I like your tattoo.
Oh, yeah, I got lots now. Overlying one, yeah. That's for my dad, he passed away this year, so, yeah. No, it's alright, he's alright. I'm always alright on the other side, so it's down here with all the problems. It's true. Yeah, so whatever I say, good or bad, I will tell you the truth. The only thing I can't tell you, and I don't know why, I used to work the phone lines, you know, the psychic phone lines, and they used to say you can't tell somebody if somebody's going to die. I don't know if there's a British law or something, I don't know. But everything else, I will tell you the truth. However, if I do see a warning for your health or someone very close to you and it comes up within the reading today, I will mention that to you.
Please mention it.
Bit of a loophole there. So,
I appreciate it.
but it's a deck card in both of these. Actually, I don't think there's a death card in this one. But in the traditional tarot deck, but it's a death card. You know,
I'm familiar.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, but a lot of people think I'm keeping something from them, but it just means change. No. That's all it means. Yeah. And actually, it can be a positive card, not negative. All right. So whatever I say, I will tell you the truth.
Please don't be.
Okay. Before we start though, is there anything that you would like to focus on in particular today, whether it's to do with like career, health, relationship, or anything that you may be concerned or worried about?
I'm in court at the moment.
Okay.
So anything around that.
We'll look at that specifically for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
My future.
Yeah, sure.
I'm in a little bit of a limbo, changing through the career path.
Sure.
And spiritually.
Mm-hmm.
What it is for me, what's happening around me.
Okay, great. So general reading, but we'll look at that specifically as well for you to do with career and to do with the court case as well, Ben, all right? Okay. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right.
Okay. Just put your hand up like this. Okay. Just turn it round. Oh, okay. Brilliant. Thank you. Rectangle-shaped palm. Long fingers compared to the size of the palm. Yeah, you're in between a water person and a fire person. Okay, so I don't know what stars on your arm. I know nothing about astrology, but in palmistry, you're more of a water person and you're a bit of a mixture, a water and a fire. Okay, so I'm going to give you a definition of both. With a water person, it means you're very emotional, very sensitive sort of person.
Sure, I'm with you. I'm fire and water.
Oh, you? Yes. Okay, brilliant.
I'm
okay.
a Scorpio.
Yeah. I don't know nothing about astrology. I know it's fascinating, but I'm never really going to. But yeah, you're definitely a water person as well. Wear your heart on your sleeve, very emotional, sensitive sort of person. But you're also a fire person, so that means you get bored very easy. You've always got to be doing something. Don't get angry very often, but when you do, you can lose it. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it takes a lot for you to get angry, basically. Yeah. But when you do, it's like, that's it.
Not 200.
Yeah. So this line here, we call this the lifeline. Okay. Now the only people who used to read palms centuries ago throughout the world was travellers, the gypsies we call them. Basically, they look at the length of your lifeline, and if you've got a short one, and say, oh, you've got a short life, sorry. And if you've got a long one, and say, oh, you've got a really long life, but it's rubbish. In modern day palmistry, the lifeline represents your health and stability. Okay, so if you looked at an old person's lifeline, or someone who's very ill, you'll notice that the lifeline is very faded, very broken, you see. So basically, the stronger the lifeline, the stronger the health. The less of the breaks in the health. What's your age?
42.
Oh yeah, you don't look 42, my God. What's the secret?
I'd love to say many a sex dream, but that's so funny.
That's not Your lifeline is in very good order. There's no major separation between the lifeline itself. However, there is another line here coming from the Mercury finger, a little finger heading towards the lifeline, which is...
Sorry, is this the lifeline?
Yeah, that's it. That one
which
there.
finger are you talking about?
The Mercury. There's a little white line there. And it's a little bit broken in the middle. Sometimes that causes problems within the stomach area, but it's only something very minor. It can be like irritable bowel, bloatishness, among those problems. Do you have any problems with your gut?
Constipation sometimes.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
I feel that it could be to do with your diet. It could be intolerance.
I'm just
It could be
honest.
lactose, could be
I can't be
cheese,
anything
could be
else.
dairy.
No, I'm constipated.
Oh, right.
Not the lactose.
No, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I'm just honest.
It's definitely something to do with diet.
I take sometimes I take iron supplements.
Yeah.
That kind of encourages it.
Right, okay then. Okay. But apart from that, I'm not a doctor, but from the palmistry point of view, your lifeline is in good order.
Yay!
Okay? So have you got any concerns about your health, physical? No. Neither have I. This middle line here, we call this the headline. Okay? This is your usual mind in your brain. Okay? Yours very curved, like mine. Okay? It means you're a very open sort of person. You're not stuck in your ways. If new information comes along, you change, basically. You're not narrow-minded, very open-minded sort of person. Your headline is very long, so that means you've got a good brain, but you can't turn it off. It's constantly on the go. It's 100 miles an hour. And that can cause problems with yourself, such as like headaches, migraines, problems sleeping, basically. So you just need to learn as you get older to chill out more, basically.
I'm there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The more you care less, the more better you are, basically.
Yeah.
Sorry, there's a cat trying to get in. Is it alright if I just let a cat in? Okay, yes. Oh.
You let the cat in?
You change your mind, are you? No. Yeah, sure.
Even though it's cold, it's very
I
warm.
know, yeah.
The sun. How beautiful though. Wow.
To be honest, this area of Consent is not very nice, you know, but it's
Don't say that, I live around the corner.
Do you?
You literally could have walked it here. I should have checked before I took
I'm
the
not really
taxi.
keen on Consent, to be honest. This is my partner's. We've separated, but I still do my work here, but I don't like the area because it's normally full of druggies or drugs.
Really? See, I haven't lived here in 20 years. I've only just moved back in October.
Okay.
So I haven't probably seen it in its whole entirety, but I have took a walk around the area a couple of times and it seems quite quiet. No.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, you know more than me.
Yeah. Moved to Wednesbury, that's enough of that. Okay, and just put your hand back up, sorry. Okay. Your headline is very curved, so it means also you're a very emotional, sensitive person anyway, because you're a water person. But I just feel that sometimes you can be up here, but sometimes you can be down here with your mind and your emotions. Is that true?
I think lately I'm more balanced, Stuart, which is
Yeah,
why I said
good.
I'm in a different place.
Yeah,
now.
but there's times where you're not
Everything
there.
that you said is spot on,
Yep.
but I'm learning to be different.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Because this is the reason we're on the earth. To get better,
Absolutely.
to learn,
Absolutely.
and that's the whole point. You cannot have the sun without the storm. You cannot appreciate the good stuff without the bad stuff.
But do you know what it is? What I've learned, Stuart, and sorry to interject, but I've learned that there is no good or bad. Just accept everything neutrally.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I agree. This is Mr. Tigger. He doesn't normally like people, so you're very privileged, to be honest. He must like you.
Mr. Tigger.
Yeah.
Mine's called Shadow.
Oh, Shadow. Oh.
He's an all black cat.
I've got a black cat at my mum's. She's just like, I don't know where she come from. She just suddenly appears and she's just like...
Just to be blessed with a black cat.
I just woke up one day and she's on my bed and I thought, it's in my bed. There's a cat. She's there now all the time. She's like, I don't know, I think my dad sent her. But she's a beautiful cat, she is.
Your cat's very fat.
He is fat. He has put a lot of... Yeah, it's true, Mr. Tigger. You are fat.
I was saying to my cat last night, you're getting fat, but he's not. He's only a kitten still. He's 7 months. He's getting chubby, but your cat's quite chubby.
I just thinking I did like him until he called me fat.
Oh, he's showing belly.
He's adorable.
You said he's a boy, but it looks like he's got nipples on his chest.
Yeah, it's definitely a boy. Yeah, we had him done as well. Yeah. We used to feed him outside the window, and then all of a sudden he just came to me and we just took him in.
That's amazing.
But he's beautiful, beautiful soul.
Is it a tabby?
Yeah, tabby is, yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
That's right.
I told you I like cats.
I'm just looking at the fate line here, running up the centre of the palm. You know what's coming from the mount of the lunar?
This one?
Yeah. This padded area here. It shows that you're a people person. You're really good with people. You'd be good like as nurse, social worker, teacher, mental health, anything like this.
I'm mental health and I'm a teacher.
Good. Because I just feel that you are a people person. You'd be bored at your brain if you're stuck in an office or a factory or something like that. You are a people person, you see. You've also got the unusual bendy thumb. Okay, people have either got two different types of thumb. Really straight type. The most common type of thumb is the straight. If you look at most people, their thumb is really rigid and straight. We got the hitchhiker's thumb. Yeah, it looks like he's been hit by an hammer. Yeah, it looks like he's been hit by an hammer, and it means that we drive people crazy sometimes because we can say, have an idea and just do it. We just like spontaneous sometimes, and it drives people who straight from absolutely crazy because they're like a ritual person. Or we've got to do this and do that, and when you're like, "No, fuck it, let's do this and do that," you know, and it drives them mad.
Just because of the form.
You are as well.
Blame the form.
Very easygoing sort of person, not stuck in your ways, very open to different things, and yeah, absolutely. So yeah, and just turn your arm to the side for me as well. Thank you. Has there only been two main relationships in your life? Two main people? Two people you either had children with, or you was with two people for long-term relationships?
Yeah, two people I've had children for.
Yeah, okay.
That's very good, sure. I'm very impressed.
Thank you. Okay, you can put that down. Let's have a look at the cards.
How did you know that?
These, we call these relationship lines.
I thought those were children.
No. Children actually come off those lines, you see.
Wow.
Have you got 3 children?
No.
2?
No. Why do you say 3 and 2 though?
Also, do twins run in the family?
Yes, they do. Have I got a possibility of twins?
You have got that genetic. Yeah, absolutely.
I won't have them.
There is a possibility. When we look at the future, it's only a probability.
Yes, of course.
You know, it's a bit like saying, right, there's the train, there's Birmingham, there's London. I can see you heading towards London, but you've still got free will.
Yeah,
nothing's set in stone, but we can look at the probability.
Yeah.
And if you decide, no, I'm going to go to Oxford or Cambridge, you've changed that.
Yes,
so nothing is set in stone. So when a psychic looks at the potential, like 3 children, that's potential. But you could just say, I'm only having 1, I'm not having any more. You say, but potentially you could have 3.
But you said 3 and 2 and I've got 5.
Have you, really?
Yeah.
Have you got 3 of the same then or something?
3 with 1 and 2 with the other.
Right, no, I mean sex.
3 sex is the same, yeah.
So have you got like 3 boys? Yeah, that's it. Okay, brilliant. Okay, you can put that down.
Thank you.
So what's your job then? What do you actually do?
I'm a head teacher.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm also an education consultant and a Senko. But I've come out of school. 2 years ago, I set up a recruitment company to provide special educational needs teachers in schools. And I'm still kind of dabbling with it, to be fair. I went in with the recruitment and realised that the calibre is really low. So now I've kind of like flipped it around and been looking at the training aspect of it. But there's something inside of me just telling me I'm not sure that's what I'm supposed to be doing. That's why I said I'm in a limbo.
We'll have a look at that for you in Korea. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Have you just got the 1 cat?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure why I'm smiling when I said that.
Is it male or female?
He's male.
He's male, yeah. You know, I find that with cats, male are more friendlier than the females, but that little black cat, she's really loving, she is.
Yeah, I would have thought that, I understand what you're saying about the male and the female with the cats, but Shadow, he's both. There's times when he just wants to be left alone, and there's times when he wants a little kiss and cuddle.
Yeah. It's because in their mentality, they remember, being in Egypt and worship, you see.
Yes, that's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
And because I'm an Egyptian queen, I'm looking at him like, I'm not coming over there to you. You can come. So we have a face-off.
Yes.
I want him to do what I want him to do.
Okay, so this is new life, new career. This is to do with career, so we need to talk about career first because this is what's first coming up in this column. Okay, when did you start this business?
21.
21. So was that like 2 years ago then? Yeah. No. Okay. That was a big decision for you to make, wasn't it? Really, you know, it was something like it was a new beginning, new life for you, and it was just like, should I, shouldn't I? You know, and I feel that the only way to be, successful in life is by taking risks. Sometimes you've got to take that risk. There's no progress without change, no change without progress. Although things are not brilliant at the moment, I feel that, you're having doubts whether you should pack it all in. Is that right? Is that true?
It is,
Yeah? Give up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not give up, but just allow the universe just...
Yeah. Okay. This card shows me in the new year there's going to be a big change for you, and it's a positive change. So I just feel that you're so close at the moment. You've been digging away, and you haven't found this diamond, and you're thinking, fucking hell, I've made a big mistake here. But you're this close. You're this close. You see? You've dug with all this. The diamond's there. You're there now. You cannot give it yet.
Okay.
The cards are showing that it was the right decision. Big risks, but big rewards as well, though, if this comes off.
I'm not sure why I'm feeling so...
You see? No.
Overwhelmed a little bit.
But, if you give up now, you're that close, so you say, you just can't.
Okay.
You've done all this work.
Yeah.
You just can't.
Yeah.
Okay. I just feel that you've just got to give it 100% again for this year.
Okay.
And I know that this year's the new year I'm talking about is a good year career-wise for you. Because this is going to flip around, and I just feel that you're going to apply for something, and I just feel that the money's going to be there.
That's good news.
So don't give up yet.
Okay.
Don't do nothing new yet. Okay. The universe is testing you.
100%.
It's saying how much you really want this.
Yeah, 100%.
You say.
100%.
Because if it was easy, everyone would do it.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
No, it's not.
You've done what's hard now, so you can have an easy life later on.
Yeah.
Most people do what's easy now, but they have an hard life later on.
Yeah.
You see, you're so close, and the new year is fantastic for you. Where can create this for? And I just feel that from this, like, should I give up? Have I made a wrong decision? Is money there? So I just feel that you cannot give up on this dream yet. There's a reason why you've done this, and a reason why the universe has pushed you in this direction. You see? Okay. What I'm trying to say is basically next year, career-wise for you and for the business, is going to be like 80-90% so much better for you.
That's good news.
You see? Okay.
Does it say what the business is?
I don't know what it is, but I just know that there's money coming to you but you've got to carry on working for yourself, though.
Okay.
Not working for someone else,
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah.
So if you're doing this, or you decide something else, work for yourself, whatever it is, I just know there's money coming to you, and I just feel that it's given to you like a grant, or it's like people want to invest into it, like the government or whatever. I just feel that you cannot give up.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're so close.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, confirmation.
Okay. Because you have been stressed. Stress.
I love all that shit.
Should I go left? Should I go right? Should I go backwards? Should I go forwards? Also, we've got 9 swords here. Swords are always about confrontations and problems. This is to do with a relationship. Can I ask, have you recently separated, or are you going through a separation?
Yeah.
Now? Which one is it? Divorce. Okay. How long has that been going on?
Fucking too long, Stuart.
Is it?
Nearly 4 years.
Why does it take so
He's
long?
a bastard.
Okay.
He's not turning up to court. He's lying.
I take it you got stuff together like house or something like this, then, is that why?
So he's trying to hide my eyes, doing all sorts, Stuart.
Is he?
He's doing spell work, you name it, that.
Is he? Oh. You got a photo of him on your phone? Yeah, you should still carry on record. What's the
please.
Cancers of
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to ask about to do with property,
Yeah.
okay, and to do with children.
Go on.
They're two main things,
That's
yeah.
fine.
Okay. So what are you hoping to get out, and I'll tell you whether it will happen to do with the
50.
house.
Just 50?
50-50.
Yeah, just
That's
split
fine.
it down the line.
That's fine. I see no problem with that.
Okay.
Okay, so we can't, no problem with that.
Okay.
If you were expecting all of it, or 70 or 80%, you won't.
Okay.
Well, 50-50, yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
Okay. Obviously, with the children, you want the children to stop with you.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
but I want them to see their dad.
Yeah.
But the education and the morals and spiritual values, I want full control of that.
Okay.
Because at the moment, he has a week and I have a week.
Okay.
And when my kids are there with him, I mean, he's doing his best because we're in court. But I know it's just a facade.
Yeah.
And my kids know it's a facade.
Yeah.
And I'm sick and tired of them coming back and just, you know, the manipulation games, the buying, the financial and emotional abuse that comes behind that. I'm sick of all of that bullshit.
It's all mind games.
It's all mind games, Stuart, and I'm just tired of it.
Okay, so what would you like the outcome to be to do with the children's situation? Full custody, you have full custody.
I would like before December last year, he had them 2 weekends a month. That's not enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So even if you had them every weekend during half terms, whatever. But you see the day to day, because I don't want my children to go back to school. Stuart, I want to homeschool.
Yeah, sure.
And this is what he's fighting me on.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's what I want. I want to be able to educate my children in the way that
you feel that is right for your children. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I'm just thinking the best way to ask this question then. To do the cards. Okay, so that's for cards. Will you get full custody? Yeah. Will the kids stop with you full time?
Yeah.
Cards saying 100% yes.
Okay.
100%.
100%?
100%.
Wow, sure. I
Okay.
love that.
So, you're on the way. So that's the cards. Will you have the children every weekend then? Is that the best way to?
Is he going to be in their life?
Is he still going to be in their life?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I feel intuitive that stuff is coming to you. Let's see what you pick up about him actually.
Okay. Okay, so I still see the children going to see him and you know, him having contact with children, which is good. However, we got the devil card here, which is not a good card, you know this. This means later on in life he's going to change. And I mean when he's got somebody new in his life. That will change.
Okay.
Yeah? So that will change though. Okay. Because at the moment, I don't see anybody permanent in his life at the moment. So maybe talk to someone, he may be communicating with someone, but I don't see somebody full time there at this present time. Okay.
What do you see about his health, Stuart? And I don't want this reading to be about him, so that's probably going to be my last question.
Okay, sure. Okay. But look, before I come to yourself, there will be somebody there in his life within the next 12 months. Whoever this is going to be a distraction, which is good for you because it gives you that space, you know. Okay, so to do with his health. Does he have problems with high blood pressure or low blood pressure or diabetes or something to do with his heart? What's the problem?
I'm not laughing, sure. I'm just really excited that you picked it up. He's got heart failure. He's on the transplant list.
Okay. I have to say, he doesn't make his life easy for himself because of stress.
No, he deliberately is on a suicide mission.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad you told me that because I know that whatever time he's got left, it's down to him basically. He can change this.
It could have from the beginning before he even got to the point where he needed open heart surgery and he's now got a mechanical machine pumping his heart for him. And he did all of that.
So if you're asking me, you know, is he going to be okay? I can't tell you that because what I can tell you is at this present time, the way he's leading his life, if he continues the way he is, he will not be within the next 5 years.
Okay.
So So,
That's on him.
yeah, that's him. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's his responsibility. If you can't help someone up in life, you can't let them pull you down.
That's what I've had to learn. That was my biggest lesson, that I cannot save him.
No, you can't save no one, only yourself. Absolutely. We can, even our children, we can bring them up the right way, and then it's down to them whether they become adults.
And I've let go.
Yeah,
because I was that mommy, and I've let go.
You've got to.
Yeah.
Okay. So when's this all end? You know, to do the courts. Have you got like a final date or something, or?
Yeah, the end of this month.
The end of this month. Okay, good. Because I see that you're going on holiday next year to celebrate. Have you been talking about going away somewhere?
As soon as I'm divorced, we're going away.
Good, excellent. Because we've got Chariot here, which is success. Again, that's another confirmation that you're going to get more or less exactly what you really want out of this situation. So I do see you going away.
Yeah.
Where are you thinking about going?
Sorry, I'm swearing today, Stuart. I'm so sorry, Kat. Just excuse my potty mouth. I'm so emotional. I don't know why I'm so overwhelmed.
Well, it's good news anyway. Whenever you go, I just feel you just need that break, and it's like, I'm so glad it's all over.
That's why it doesn't matter where we go.
You see? Okay. And I just feel celebration. Yeah, freedom.
Freedom!
It reminds me of a film.
That's my mantra.
I watched the film the other day. What's his name? Morgan Freeman. When he was played Nelson Mandela, he just came out of prison.
Okay.
And it was to do with rugby.
Yeah.
And it was a really good film.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. You celebrating Page of Pentacles. You got more or less everything that you're hoping to get. So that's you chilling by the pool.
That's all right. That's a Bacardi.
So, how old are you again, sorry?
I'm 42.
When are you 43?
Next year, October.
October.
I thought I was 43 already, but I did the maths wrong.
44, I see that as somebody new in your life, okay? A man who's new in your life,
I'm going to wait 2 years for him.
It doesn't mean that you won't meet somebody this year, or you may have to kiss a frog in between the prints, but I just know that whoever you're with at 44 is a person you will stay with.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
He will be older than you, could be only 6 months, could be a year or so, but he definitely will not be physically younger than you.
Yeah.
It's no one from the past, and it's no one you know now.
Fantastic.
This is somebody totally brand new.
I wouldn't accept anybody unless they were.
I don't feel that they need to know.
No, I should imagine the girl.
You will have to do some fishing, you know, whether it's through technology-based, Facebook, Twitter, data, I don't know. I just feel that this person doesn't live local, does live within his country though. Okay, he's older than you, at least got one child from previous as well, so they've been married before in a very long-term relationship as well. This person is either working for themselves or is a manager or something like this. I just feel there's a lot of stress because of the job, but they're not like sort of stress with your ex. I just feel that this person deals with that stress in a good way. Okay.
You believe that?
Yeah. And I just feel that it works, the relationship works, it's really good, and I just feel that you just come out of all this stress to do with, like, you know, your ex and the house, the job, and, you know, this new year coming up though is to do with career for you, not relationship. Okay. I'm not saying that you won't meet somebody this year, I'm just saying this year's coming up is that you're going to get everything basically what you want before the end of this year. To do the course, next year is about career, and I just feel that the year after that, I'm going into a relationship, and that's what I think. It's got to be that way first. Yes. You see. But you've got to stay true. You know, my last advice.
Oh, fuck. Why did I do that?